Radhika. I'm a senior sales representative with Liberty Mutual. I'm here with Dick and Lori Chasse. They are our agents from Keller Williams. And thank you so much. I want to thank them for taking the time today to meet with me. They are my referral partners too. And I'm with Liberty Mutual because Liberty Mutual is a great company to work for. It's been around in the industry for 100 years. And Liberty specializes in auto, home, and life products. We take pride in helping people live safe and secure lives. And please give me a call.
And what's your phone number and email address, Radhika?
I can be reached at 602-751-8126. That's my cell phone number. And I'm available 7 days a week. And my email ID is radhika.siva@libertymutual.com. Thank you.
Okay, here we are at the Elephant Bar with a great meetup with Radhika from Liberty Mutual. She's just taken over our account and we wanted to meet each other, start off fresh. And this is video, I think, number 9 or 10 of 90. I'm losing track. But you know, what a great way to finish off a charity event with Keller Williams and meet up with one of your service partners that helps us and has helped many other clients. Hey, have a great one. Ciao. Well, good morning. It's green smoothie time. Thought I'd multitask. Refreshing. Thought I'd multitask and do this short video clip. I believe this is number 11. Going to take my glasses off because the sun's facing at me and that just makes my transition lenses go away. So hopefully I can't see too much this way. It's kind of blurry, but hey, that doesn't make any difference. Wanted to put this video together because what I'm going to share with you from yesterday afternoon cut my head off right about here up. We were meeting with Radhika Siva, who is a Liberty Mutual insurance gal who's worked with the gal we have our policies with for 6 years, and our gal, Claire, has retired. And so we were meeting with Radhika to just go over who we are as customers, how we work as professional people, and how she can best serve us so that we can serve our clients and customers, which are you. Had a great charity event with KW, raised a lot of money yesterday for that gal with cancer, and I'm glad we could do that. And then we had this meetup at the Elephant Bar, guests of Radhika, for lunch, and that was great. And what a great way to finish off a day, to go over some marketing suggestions and all of that great stuff that you do when you meet your service partner, your new service partner, and discuss business relationships, friendships, and servicing clients and customers. We had a great conversation for almost an hour and a half, 2 hours, and that was wonderful. And I just wanted to provide this video to that kind of like, I'm going to leave my head cut off at the end of the meetup with Radhika, because I had turned the camera right on her and had her do a video. She wasn't aware that was going to happen, and I didn't sneak it. I asked her if she was interested, and of course she's interested. She's a professional, and that's the way that goes. And so this will cover my face being gone. Now let's talk about a green smoothie for a health thing. As I said before in another video, I firmly believe if people were to drink a glassful like this is 16 ounces, 3 or 4 times a week, every day is better. But 3 to 4 times a week, watch your food portions, almost eliminate sugar from your life, and at least white processed sugar, and regular salt, and use sea salt or Himalayan salt, and eat less meat portion sizes and more vegetables. You do a few of those things, but mostly this, because this is raw nutrition. Nothing's been cooked here, nothing's been destroyed from the cooking process, and it tastes great. I'm going to tell you what's in this smoothie. First, I start off with 32 ounces of water, chilled, and the water I use is filtered in my home, not reverse osmosis. That's acidic water, and that'll kill you over time. So a different process. And into that pitcher of water, I put a half of a large lemon or a whole small lemon sliced up, and 2 or 3 of the little tiny Mexican limes all sliced up, seeds gone, of course. And that just makes a great natural vitamin water with no artificial anything, no pasteurization to destroy what they put in initially. And that's what I use for 32 ounces in a 72-ounce blender. I don't juice because that takes fiber out. I use a blender so you get everything. And so that's what I start with. Then I add, a good handful like this of kale. To be more descriptive, 2 large leaves with the big stem removed, or 3 or more smaller portions. And that kale goes in there. A third to a half of a cucumber, depending on how large that cucumber is, peeled, and a rib of celery. That's what I start with. Run the blender on that on high speed for a good 5 minutes while I'm cutting up other fruits to go in there, because the rest of the smoothie is fruit. There's a great reason for fruit. Number one, it's going to mask the taste of kale, which isn't that great. But kale is really high in protein. And the beauty, the magic of kale and other green leafy vegetables is the chlorophyll. If you were to know the chemical compound in a visual formula, and when you know from past videos now, my educational career is in the science, medical, biology, chemical field. But chlorophyll is very close to resembling your red blood, and that's real important. That's the magic inside that. So you run the blender for 5 minutes or so to break down those cell walls of chlorophyll, which are quite tough. And it does that, and then so you move on. And so I added to this smoothie 3 bananas. 2 of them were frozen, and I put them in at the end. That's my ice cubes to make it cooler. And because I've already added enough water, don't need ice. So I add 3 bananas, 1 solid, a whole mango, again peeled, 2 or 3 kiwi this time, because they're plentiful right now at Food City, 5 for $1. I mean, you go spend $2, you get 10 of them, keep them in the fridge, and ripen them as you need them. Works great. So mango, a whole small avocado, of course pit removed and scooped out, 2 or 3 kiwi fruit, a mango, and I think I used a third of a pineapple I had in the fridge that was really ripe and ready to go. I had cut it up, of course. And then blend that all around, and by the time that's done, I'm up to about 70 ounces, maybe 68 ounces, and I top it off with high pulp OJ that's not from concentrate. Believe it or not, you can find that at Walmart. Most everybody else is from concentrate, which is not the best way. You want real squeezed fruit. And so at Walmart, you get their own brand, which is high pulp, because you want all that pulp in there. And I top it off up to 72 ounces with that. And I blend that for another 5 or 10 minutes, and it comes out pretty smooth. I usually put the frozen bananas in last. And that makes this concoction, it's creamy. The avocado and banana keeps it creamy like a milkshake. The water keeps it not so thick so you can actually drink it. What's the beauty of this? I already mentioned one of them. Several really big benefits. Number one, raw food nutrition. A friend of mine, Haley Cloud, who's a particularly vegan raw food eater, has an amazing business going, teaching people how to do that. And Lori and I have attended a couple of her classes. I'm not about to be a vegetarian or vegan because I like too many other food products. But to get the nutrition, if you get the message, right here. You do this once a day or 3 or 4 times a week, and I guarantee you'll drop 10, 20 pounds, and you change some of your eating habits, as I mentioned earlier. This is awesome, and to your health. Ciao.